Oh, welcome. We're going to practice a little introduction to the intermediate series. But we'll start today with the pranayama that has the same name as the intermediate series, Nadi Shodhana, or the purification of the energy channels or the Nadi system. So it's also called analoma viloma, which means the back and forth movement. And it's also called alternate nostril breathing. So you're probably familiar with it. Inhaling through the left, exhaling through the right, inhaling back through the right, exhaling through the left. And we always keep our hand in this position with the first two fingers down by the thumb so that you're using your ring finger and your thumb against the nostrils, just underneath the nose bone. So right where the cartilage starts, underneath the bone of the nose. Okay. Just close your eyes to begin. Take a moment. Just focus, tune into your breathing, your body, your mind. Feel the sit bones as they root down into the floor. Feel the lower belly engage around the pubic bone up towards the navel. Just get a sense of what your energy feels like. How is your brain feeling? Can you sense an electrical charge in your head, maybe in your temples, the crown of the head, the back of the head, the front of the head, the forehead? How does that feel? Check in with your jaw, your neck. How is it feeling? Maybe you need to bring your face back a little so that your head is sitting more directly aligned, the neck and shoulders. And check in with your spine, your pelvic floor, the base of the spine. Notice what's happening, areas where you naturally have a tendency to hold tension. Personal holding pattern. Try to just let go of that holding pattern, release that tension to begin. And moving into a breathing practice, you can breathe with that sound, that ujjayi sound. Inhaling through both nostrils to begin. Take a deep, full inhale, filling the lungs. And then exhale. As you exhale, try to keep the upper chest open. There's a little squeeze down by the pelvic floor at the bottom of the exhale. And then bring your thumb to your right nostril, closing. Inhale left. Close. Exhale right. We're going to elongate the exhalation so that it's twice the length of the inhalation. Inhale back through the right. Close. Exhale left. That's one round. Inhale left. Close. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Again, a lengthening and extending your exhalation so that it becomes twice as long as the inhalation. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Last one. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. As you finish just releasing the hand, you can rest down on your knee or in Jnana Mudra. And again, just turning that attention inward. Noticing your energy, the subtle energy. Observe again the energy of the brain, the head. How has it changed? Is it the same? Different? The jaw, the neck, thoracic spine, behind the heart center, and all the way down to the pelvis, the bottom of the spine. Observing the energy body. Maybe there's a different quality or feeling. Maybe even in the limbs, you feel a different sensation. Maybe it feels the same. Just sit in that energy, reside there. within yourself, in that field of subtle energy. And take a deep inhale. And exhale. You can slowly open the eyes. And carefully make your way up to standing. Maybe you need to stretch your legs for a moment, or just come up slowly, however you feel works best for you. We'll bring the hands to the heart center and chant Om. Om. And exhale, lowering the hands. Surya Namaskar A. Ekam, inhale. Lift the gaze, look up. Dvai, exhale. Fold forward over the legs. Trini, inhale. Lift the gaze, extend the heart. Chatwari, exhale. Step or hop your feet back and lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. 1, 2, spread the fingers and the toes. 3, keep lifting the kneecaps. 4, drawing in that lower belly. Feel length through the backs of the legs. 5, Sapta, inhale, walk or hop the feet forward. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale. Come all the way up. And exhale, Samasthiti. Again, inhale. Dvai, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. 1, 2, waking the body up, your physical self. 3, 4, and 5. Sapta, inhale. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale. And exhale, Samasthiti. Ekam, inhale. Dvai, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. 1, 2, 3, deep full breath. 4, and 5. Sapta, inhale. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale. Come all the way up. And exhale, Samasthiti. Surya Namaskar B, bending the knees. Ekam, inhale. Lift the palms, look to the thumbs. Dvai, exhale. Fold forward over the legs. Trini, inhale. Find that leg. Chatwari, exhale. Step or hop the feet back. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Lunge your right foot forward. Sapta, inhale. Come all the way up. Ashto, exhale all the way down. Nava, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, left foot comes forward, inhale, big lunge. Dwadasha, exhale, lowering down. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. Breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Panchadasha, inhale to come forward. Shodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, bend the knees, inhale to come up. And exhale, Samastiti. Again, deep bend, come inhale. Dway, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale back. Pancha, inhale. Shut, exhale. Lunge the right foot forward, Sapta, inhale. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, inhale, big breath. Dwadasha, exhale. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Panchadasha, inhale. Shodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, bend the knees, inhale to come up. And exhale, Samastiti. Last one, hey, come inhale. Dway, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shut, exhale. Sapta, right foot comes forward, inhale. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Ekadasha, left foot comes forward, inhale. Dwadasha, exhale. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Saptadasha, inhale. Shodasha, exhale. Saptadasha, bend the knees, inhale to come up. And exhale, Samastiti. Take your feet hip width apart. Ekam, reach for the big toes, Padangusthasana. Lengthen the spine, Dway, exhale. 1. With each exhale, release further to the legs. 2, 3, try to create length between each vertebrae with the breath. 4, more space. 5, 3, inhale, head up, Padahastasana, stepping into the hands. Ekam, inhale, away, exhale. 1, and putting pressure into the palms. 2, keep deepening the breath. 3, create more space with the inhale, more length with the exhale. 5, 3, inhale, head up. Exhale, inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, close the legs, Samastitihi. Inhale, open into Utthita Trikonasana. Dway, exhale. Reach for the big toe, looking up to the thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come all the way up. Chatwari, exhale, over to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Punch it, inhale to come up, pivot around on the feet, square the hips. V, Dway, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3, inhale to come up. Chatwari, exhale, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale to come up, then exhale. Samastitihi. Inhale, open out wider. Utthita Parsvakonasana. Dway, exhale, open the chest, deep lunge. Really work the knee back. And then extend through the side body. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3, inhale to come up. Chatwari, exhale, deep lunge. Work that knee back. Open the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale to come up. And pivot on the feet. B, Dway, exhale, deep twist here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3, inhale to come up. Chatwari, exhale, left side, deep twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to come up. And exhale, Samastitihi. Prasadita Padottanasana, Ekam, inhale. Dway, exhale, fold forward. Bring the hands to the floor between the feet again. Inhale, head up. Trini, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, punch it. Inhale, come all the way up. Catch the waist. V, Ekam, inhale. Dway, exhale, catch the waist. Again, inhale here. Trini, exhale. 1, 2, engage the legs by lifting the knees. Use your thighs. 3, 4, 5. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. C, Ekam, inhale. Dway, exhale. Interlace the fingers. Again, inhale here. Trini, exhale, folding forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Body. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, catch your waist. D, come inhale. Dway, exhale, catch the big toes. Again, inhale, head lifts, chest comes forward. Trini, exhale. Top of the head lengthens to the floor. Elbows are opening in opposite directions. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chatwari, inhale, head up. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, Samastitihi. Parsvottanasana, taking the hands into reverse prayer. Ekam, inhale, open. Pivot on the feet, and then Dway, exhale, come forward. 1, bringing the head or the chin to the shin. 2, keep lifting the elbows away from the ribs, pressing the palms together. 4, 5. Trini, inhale to come up. Pivot around on the feet. Chatwari, exhale. Left side, lengthening the spine over the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Punch it. Inhale to come up. And exhale, Samastitihi. Prasasana. Ekam, inhale, lift the hands, look up. Dway, exhale, folding forward. Trini, inhale, head up. Chatwari, exhale, step or hop the feet back to lower. Punch it, inhale, upward dog. Shut. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, come forward, come to this squatting position. Drop back on your heels. See if you can hold here for 5 breaths. Just in this squatting position with the heels on the floor, your weight forward into the fronts of the feet. 2. Good. So you're hanging out here. 3, 4, and 5. Good. If you know Prasasana, you can go right over, taking the back of the right arm to the outside edge of the left leg, and then twisting and taking the other hand back. Sometimes you can do this posture a little bit easier if you roll up your mat a bit and make a bit of a ledge so that your heels can come onto the ledge and your heels can press down into something, and then you can really stabilize yourself as you twist and wrap and bind. Sometimes even with the ledge, it's not possible. And so if that's where we're at today, we can take our feet a little bit apart. We're going to wrap the arm just around the inside of the leg. So not around the left leg, but around the right leg. And then twist and look up. That's one variation. Or you can come a little bit more into a Utkatasana position, and wrap and twist the right arm around the left leg and press the palms together and look up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then the other side. So a couple of options. You have the full position, taking the right arm, or sorry, the left arm, wrapping it around the right leg now. Good. And you can try and reach back and just balance there. You can take the feet a little bit apart and wrap that left arm around the left knee and catch your palms and twist and open. So you're in a half Pushasana position. Or you can come more into like an Utkatasana, so the heels are on the floor. And then you're gonna twist here, wrapping that left armpit over the right knee and press the palms together, lift the chest and look up. 3, 4, and 5. Then bring the hands down, inhale, lift. Exhale, jump back. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale to your downward facing dog, Kranchasana. Inhale. Your right leg is behind, the left leg comes forward and it lifts up. Reach around the end of the foot, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, bring the head and the leg together. 1, you can always hold behind the calf and just try to lift the chest and feel that length. You can hold the foot and feel that length. 4, 5. Inhale, look up, exhale, and then take vinyasa. Inhale, lift up, exhale, jump back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, come through. So your left leg is behind, your right leg is forward. And then lift the right leg up. And exhale, try and pull the leg into the head. 1, 2, try and keep sitting right up on the sit bones as you're lengthening. 3, you're getting taller as the leg is coming closer to your face. 4, 5, inhale, find that little extra bit of length as you extend the leg. Exhale and take vinyasa. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, jump. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. And then come forward into this high plank position, making the body stiff, bum down, thighs back, chest forward, holding here. Try and keep the body stiff. Lower to Chaturanga, just bending the elbows. And then exhale to come down. Shalabhasana position, tops of the hands to the floor, palms up to the sky. Inhale, lifting the chest and the toes together. 1, 2, 3. Feel like a tug of war is happening between the toes and the chest. 4 and 5. Stay up, shut. Just changing the hands, bringing the palms of the hands to the floor now. 1, pulling against the hands. 2, the elbows pull back, the heart opens. 3, the gaze is down, the nose tip towards the floor, although the chin is lifting up. 4 and 5. Lowering the legs only. Inhale, press up. Ashto, exhale to your downward facing dog. Good. Come forward again to this high plank. Make your body stiff, thighs back, bum down, chest forward, heels back. Keep your body stiff as you lower. Hold in the Chaturanga position. And then exhale to come down. Stretch the hands out. We'll just come into Sphinx to prepare. Pulling the chest open. The rib cage is on the floor. lower ribs, lower ribs connecting to the floor. We'll just do a little preparation, reaching for the right foot, lift the elbow, push the toes down, and take the shoulder forward. Breathing here, 2, trying to press the heel down beside the hip, 3, maybe you can press the toes to the floor, but try and keep your thigh in line with your hip. 5, release and reach for the other foot. Lift the elbow, turn the palm so the fingers follow the line of the foot, and the heel of the hand is pressing on the top arch of the foot, and then you're drawing the shoulder back forward as you're lengthening through the quadricep muscle. 4 and 5. Good. You can do one leg at a time again, or you can reach for both feet. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, press the feet down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then release. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Come forward again. Make your high plank, Dhanurasana. Stay in the high plank. Then just bending the arm. And then exhale, lower down. Reach for the sides of the feet or the ankles. Inhale, lift up. If you're new, you can keep your feet apart. But if you've done this before, try to bring the heels together. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Release. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Inhale, come forward again, high plank. Exhale, stay. And then exhale down. Parsva Dhanurasana. So reaching for the sides of the feet or the ankles. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, come over to the right. Stretch here, try and bring the knees together. 1, the gaze is down the nose. 2, 3, opening the shoulders, stretch the legs away from you. 4, and 5. Keeping the heels together. Inhale, back to the center, and then exhale, over to the other side. 1, good, stretching out here. 2, knees together. 3, the chin is in line with the chest. 4, so it's not twisting or turning. 5, and then keeping the heels together, inhale back to the center and come up again. 5 more breaths. 1, 2, gazing down the nose. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Release. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. And then coming to the knees for Ustrasana, catching the waist. Inhale, lift and open the chest here. Try to get longer and taller. Really lifting the breastbone up. You can come on to the tips of the toes and try and reach for your heels here. If you have your heels, really pull the chest forward and the hips forward. And if you can go a little deeper, keep the tops of the feet on the floor and breathe. 1, really work the hips forward, chest up to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale to come up, catch the waist again. Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, Chatwari, jump back, strong legs. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Good, walk or hop the feet through. Come to leg of Adrasana, so you're coming to a kneeling position. Again, catching the waist here. This time the feet stay flat on the floor. If the first one was challenging, you can repeat Ustrasana. If you'd like to try leg of Adrasana, inhale, lift the heart, take the hips forward and try to catch the ankles with the fingers on the outside of the legs, the thumb on the inside. And then hold here, breathe, find that length, really push the hips forward. Good, you could just stay here all day. But if you'd like to lower, try to keep the body in this position. So you want to be as straight as possible, not bending or arching in the back. You're just taking your head straight down to the floor, arms as straight as you can, hips stay forward and up, quads are burning as you breathe. 4 and 5, and then press through the hands, use the quads to lift you back up, and bring the hands to the hips, and then sit back down. Hands come forward, inhale, you're gonna lift up, and exhale, jump back, Chatwari. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale to your downward facing dog. Good, inhale, walk or hop the feet, back to the kneeling position. Hands to the hips. So if you can do Kapotasana, you're welcome to just inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, take your hands back and start to walk. If you are new to Kapotasana, come down to a Supta Virasana position. So you're sitting between the feet and you're gonna tip the hips forward and come down to the elbows, and then push through the legs and take the top of your head to the floor. Then you're gonna take the hands back. You're gonna try and push up like a back bend. And then maybe you can walk the hands forward a little bit and push up again like a back bend. And again, maybe you can walk the hands forward a little bit and push up again like a back bend. So that you're coming into it from the floor instead of from the lying down position or from the standing up kneeling position, and then holding Kapotasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and B position. Try to straighten your arms. 1, use your legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up, and exhale. And then we lift up, hands come down, take your vinyasa, inhale up, exhale back, inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. And then walk or hop the feet through, Supta Virasana. Supta Vajrasana, the sleeping lightning bolt. So if you do not have a large piece of furniture or another human being, we will just take a modified Supta Vajrasana position. So finding Baddha Padmasana, binding the lotus. Okay, then we're just gonna inhale and holding the feet, lift the chest up. Sometimes if you put a yoga mat or something underneath your sit bones, you can go all the way back. We're just gonna breathe here for 5 breaths, arching and opening the chest. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale to come up. We'll take vinyasa. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, Chatwari, jump back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bakasana A. Sapta, jump the feet together. You're back in this Pashasana position with the feet together. And then you're gonna let the knees open out wide to the sides. So you're in a squatting position. And then bring the knees to the outside edges of the armpits. So you're like a crouching tiger, ready to pounce. And then from here, rock your way forward into the hands and lift and balance on the backs of the arms. 1. Keep trying to straighten the arms. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, jump back, Chatwari. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to your downward dog. And then B position, you're gonna try to jump back into Bakasana from your downward dog. So maybe try to shorten your downward dog a little bit here. Feel what it's like to bring the weight forward into the hands. Just get this rocking feeling. So you're gonna end up with all the weight there. Keep the head up, looking maybe to the edge of your mat. And then trust yourself as you bend your knees. You're just going to take a small little hop and try and land the knees on the backs of the arms. Breathing here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sapta, jump through. And come to seated, extending the legs out in front. We'll take our left leg back and cross the right leg into half lotus. And twisting here, Bharadvajasana. You take your left hand as if you were offering something and tuck the fingers underneath the knee, and then twisting, looking out over the right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to slow and deepen your breath here. And 5. Inhale, come forward. Let's just switch to the other side. Extend both legs forward. And then take the other leg back. And cross your left leg into half lotus. Twist, find the toes. And then as you are offering a flower to the floor, press the base of the hand down and then twist, and still try to keep your right sit bone connecting down to the floor. 2, deep full breaths. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, inhale to lift up from this position. Exhale, Chatwari, jump back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then Sapta, jump through and straighten the legs, sit down. So, Ardha Matsyendrasana, tuck the left heel in front of the right sit bone and cross that right foot over. So the right foot's on the outside edge of the left knee, and then you're twisting here. You're going to start by hugging the knee into the chest as you twist, and looking back over the right shoulder. You'd like to work on the full position. The back of the left arm comes to the outside edge of the right knee, and the hand comes down to grab the inside arch of your right foot. Breathing here, 1, the other hand wraps around to reach for the left hip bone. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And then we'll just extend both legs out and switch. Tuck the left foot in, cross the right foot over. Good, hug the knee in. And twisting here. This might be enough of a twist for you. Or you can work the back of the right arm to the outside edge of the left leg and then reach down to the inside arch of that left foot and wrap your Left hand around to reach for the right hip or the right thigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, look forward, release. And you can lift up from this position. Inhale up. And exhale, step or hop the feet back, lowering down. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale to the downward facing dog. Good, if you can, let's see. We'll inhale and jump and hook the leg around the arm. Good, now press the thigh back. Try and press it back and see if you can lift the foot up. Maybe you can start to work the leg behind the head. And if you know Ekapada Shirshasana, then you exhale and fold forward. Now, if that's not possible, we'll take this pigeon position, lining up the front of the left thigh with the mat, keeping the right ankle flexed, and then taking the left leg back. We'll breathe here for 5 breaths. 1, you can relax the head. 2, so you're in this wide pigeon position. 3, 4, you can fold forward. 5, good. Inhale to come up. And exhale, step back. And we'll take vinyasa. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. You can try the jump. Inhale. Try to hook the left leg around the left arm. And then push the leg back. Try and get that thigh back as far as you can behind you. It's not really a side opening motion. It's a back motion. And then maybe you can tuck it back. And if you're doing full Ekapada, take your time, go forward. And for the rest of us, line up the shin with the mat. Try and create this wide 90-degree angle here with the left leg, and then take that right leg back and start to just twist the right hip bone down to the floor in this nice, comfortable pigeon position. 1, maybe it's not so comfortable. 2, if it's too easy, you can take the foot out wider. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Inhale to come up, and exhale, step or hop the feet back, lowering down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Now you can try and jump the feet around like Bhujapidasana. Inhale, catch yourself. And then exhale to sit down. Good. If you're familiar with Dvipada and you'd like to take your legs back, you start with the left leg and then the right leg, and you find your 2-legged position. For the rest of us, you can just take a wide Baddha Konasana position and relax forward and breathe here. 1. Good. If you're in Dvipada, sitting up nice and tall. 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you're in Dvipada, you can lift for the B position, hold for 5 breaths. 1. The rest of us can relax some more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale to come up, and then cross the legs. Exhale, jump back, and everyone can meet in Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, Yoga Nidrasana, to jump through, and lie down. Good. Ashto, inhale, take both legs up, and you can take them back if you are comfortable with Yoga Nidrasana. You can work that left leg back, and then the right leg back, and breathe here, wrapping the arms around the legs. And for the rest of us, you can just take happy baby pose, reaching for the ankles. You can either take the inside or the outside edges of the feet, and you're going to try and press the knees down You can try and bring even the heels close towards the head as you're opening the hips. 3. Deep breathing here. Keep trying to lengthen the tailbone away from the crown of the head. 4, and keep pressing the knees down. So it's like a very deep squatting position. 5. Good. If you know Chakrasana, you can take the backwards roll here, or you can just roll up and jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Good. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. We'll just do Tityabasana A. So Sapta, you're going to jump and try and land again on the backs of the arms like Bhujapidasana. And if you can, then you're going to extend the legs and do this nice arm balance. If you don't quite land on the arms, don't worry, just try to work the shoulders back and see if you can start to balance with the legs on the backs of the arms. And maybe you can start to extend the toes. We'll breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And then take the legs back. Find that Bakasana position again. The knees come onto the backs of the arms. And then you're going to jump back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Good. Last one for today, Pinchamarasana. So take your forearms, stand. Elbows are underneath the wrists. The hands are spread out nice and wide. And then you're going to lift the hips up. Come into your downward dog position and start to walk the hips forward. And maybe just breathe here, opening the chest, strengthening the arms. Try to keep the head up, and you're pressing away from the floor. You need to keep pushing the face away from the floor as you hold and breathe and lift here. And if you feel comfortable lifting up, you could lift one leg up and hold and breathe and push the floor away here. You can lift the other leg up, hold, breathe, push the floor away. Maybe you can lift 2 legs up, hold, breathe, push the floor away. Keep the head moving away from the floor. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And exhale. You can jump down if you want. We'll land and find Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then walk or hop the feet through Urdhva Dhanurasana. Straight legs, lay down. Bring the heels up by the sit bones. And now an inhale, lift. If you'd like to stay just in little bridge today, you're welcome to press through the big toes. Work the knees back towards the head and the chest towards the chin. And if you feel ready for full Urdhva Dhanurasana, press through the hands and the legs and lift the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, head down, walk the hands forward. Again, inhale, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, head down. Walk the hands forward. Inhale, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you know drop backs, you can stand all the way up. And then you can do 3 drop backs or do 3 more back bends. So take the hands back, Root through the big toes. Inhale, if you're taking Urdhva Dhanurasana, push and lift up or take little bridge. And if you'd like to do a drop back, you can exhale, find your back bend, and then inhale, come up. And if you're in Urdhva Dhanurasana, exhale, come down. Take a couple breaths, and then again, lift up for Urdhva Dhanurasana. And if you're dropping back, then you exhale, drop back, and inhale, come up. And if you're in Urdhva Dhanurasana, exhale, come down. And last one. If you're taking Urdhva Dhanurasana, inhale, lift up. And if you're dropping back, exhale, drop back. Breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, come up. And exhale, drop down. If you're in Urdhva Dhanurasana, and then everyone can just sit up and exhale forward into Paschimottanasana. So if you were doing drop backs, you can just sit down and exhale into your forward fold. Breathing nice and deep here. 1, 2, relax the shoulders away from the ears, release the head into the legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze the legs together, 8, and feel the engagement of the lower belly in towards the base of the spine, 9, 10. Good. Inhale, look up, and exhale, we'll just lie down. Moving into the closing sequence, shoulder stand. Ashto, inhale, lift the legs into Sarvangasana. Breathing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep, strong breaths. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, lower the legs into Halasana, pointing the toes, interlacing the fingers. 1, 2, keep moving the knees away from the face. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Karnapidasana, dropping the knees by the temples or by the ears, squeezing the side of the head with the legs. 2, 3, keeping the hands interlaced behind you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And inhale, lifting the legs back up, Urdhva Padmasana. Bringing the hands to the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then lowering the knees into the chest, Pindasana, Nava. 1, 2, 3. You can wrap the arms around the legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And slowly lowering the legs and the hips to the floor, lifting into Matsyasana position, top of the head to the ground. Pull on the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep full breath. 5, 6, 7, 8. Uttana Padasana. Extending the feet, pressing the palms together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straighten the legs. 6, 7, 8. Taking Chakrasana or sitting up and jumping back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, Shirashasana. Coming to the knees, setting up your headstand. Create a strong base, top of the head to the floor. Ashto, inhale, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep moving the shoulders away from the ears. Push the floor away through the elbows, through the arms. 5, 6. Try to connect the lower belly to your core, to the pelvic floor. 7. Find that plumb line that goes from the tips of the toes all the way down to the crown of the head. 9, 10, 5 more breaths. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, halfway, hollowing in the lower belly, point the toes. 1, straight legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale all the way up. Find that beautiful straight position before you exhale and lower down with control, resting in child's pose. And try and just release the shoulders, the neck. Relax the fingers, but leave the arms in that same position. And then step back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to your downward dog. And then walk or hop the feet through. And come to seated. Padmasana, Ashto, inhale. And then taking Baddha Padmasana, reaching for the opposite feet. Try to pull on the toes here. Find that same position like in Supta Vajrasana, where you're really opening the chest and feeling that openness if you can. And then Nava, exhale, fold forward here. Take 8 breaths. 1, take the head or the chin down to the floor. 2, 3, deep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, come all the way. And find Jnana Mudra, pressing the thumb and the first finger together, feeling expansive and open through the chest and the breastbone, but containing the ribs, so you feel the lift coming from the inside. And when you feel that lift coming from the inside, it's like someone's pulling you up from the pelvic floor. The ribs stay down, the breastbone lifts, and you feel that connection to the lower abdominal muscle. Press the thumb and first finger together. Breathe. 1, 2, making the breath even and steady. 3, full and deep. 4, feel expansive and filled. 5, 6. Keep feeling that opening of the upper breastbone, but the softening of the rib cage and the connection to the lower belly and the pelvic floor as you're breathing. 7, one more deep, full breath. Breathe into the back of the rib cage, the sides, the front, the top. 8. And then lifting in Uttanasana, press the hands down. Inhale, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep lifting. 6, 7, keep lifting. 8, 9, one more. 10. Chatwari, step or hop the feet back. And exhale to lower down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. And then walk or hop the feet through and lie down and take rest. As you find your resting pose, lying on the floor, just allow the body, the meat, the flesh, the bones to feel heavy, sinking into the earth. Returning to the earth from which they came. And once again, returning to that energy, your energy body, the shield of energy all around you and through you. Observe this movement of energy as it washes over you, as it rushes through your nervous system, through your circulation. The force, the propulsion that's moving all things. Observe this movement of prana, of life energy. And hold that space of observation. Observe how your energy may have changed or feel different now. Different from when we first sat down and began. Different from after the breathing, Pranayama, Nadi Shodhana practice. And now, after the asana, the tapas, pushing our own boundaries physically, mentally, emotionally. Sink into that place of svadhyaya, self-observation, self-learning, self-reflection, self-study. Just make note how you've changed, how you're not the same person as when you sat down earlier. And how you'll not be the same person when you sit back up again. Allow this rest to be a mini death. Enjoy it, cherish it, relish the fact that we can have mini deaths and be born again, renewed as many times as we want. Let go of everything that came before, not just in this day, but in all the days that came before. Don't hang on to it, release, let go of that baggage. Who needs it? And as you bury all the days that came before, when you once again arise, you'll be free, fresh, like a newborn baby, but with a little bit more knowledge, intelligence guiding you. Inhaling peace. And exhale, release. Inhaling peace. And exhale, release. Peace. And release. Peace. And release. Chapita Dvameva Dvameva Bandhu Jasaka Dvameva Dvameva Vidya Dravinam Dvameva Dvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Dvameva Mata Chapita Dvameva Dvameva Bandhu Jasaka Dvameva Dvameva Vidya Dravinam Dvameva Dvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Dvameva Mata Chapita Dvameva Dvameva Bandhu Jasaka Dvameva Dvameva Vidya Dravina